How do I ship Panama hats around the world? Most of my hats go to Europe, the States, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong. Mozambique is one of my favourite places I've shipped to. I do a lot of hats online, and generally I put them in one of these boxes. Very nice, they're robust. The hats weigh nothing, but the packaging weighs 10 times as much. I would generally put them in there with a whole lot of tissue paper wrapped either side of it and then stuffed around so the hat doesn't boing around. I'll include 2 pieces of information. One is the Panama hat spaces. And this is a little envelope which has little foam pads in the back of it. And when I ship a hat, it's always a little bit large because they shrink. And with these, you put them into the back of your hat and it just takes the size out. It makes it snug on your head, and then you wear it around. And over the course of the next week to 6 months, your hat will adjust. And as it adjusts, you will take those out, like taking a shim out. And it works really well. The other piece I put in there is care instructions. So I talk about pinching, don't pinch your hat, and how to clean it, how to care for it, how to store it, what affects it. And it's not that complicated. You've got to have a read. Now the other thing I do is I ship a lot to the States. And America, you are hard on postage. So I double box all these guys. So I have another box that goes over the top as well. And then I tape it like crazy. And then I pop it into the post down the Linda post office and they ship off. And depending on where you are in the world, it can get to you in anywhere from 5 days is about as short as it gets. Not uncommon. Mostly around 7 express. And then sometimes 3 months. Mozambique took 3 months to get there. Got stuck in South Africa and we thought it was gone, but reappeared and continued on its journey to a Japanese designer there. It was really cool. So that's how I ship hats. So I will get your hat to you in the correct size, in a style that suits you, and I'll do an extraordinarily good job of it. If you don't believe me, have a look at all the reviews. See you around.